Hello. Let's hear for our corporate sponsor, Febreze. That's Auto Breeze, sorry. So I want to talk to you about why you should own a dog. A lot of you already own dogs from the applause, but I want to talk to you specifically why. And there's reason, especially in today's economy, so many dogs being left behind. But you know what? At first I thought, I want to be edgy and cool. And I thought, I'm going to talk to you about why you should own a bobcat. And then I did some research. Bobcats they're dangerous because cats hate people. And cats could kill us if they were a bobcat. So let's get back to why you should own a dog. Paul, I use Google. Thank you. So I just typed in why you should own a dog comes up. First thing, everyone thinks you should own a dog. Followed closely by a gun, a cat, and espadrilles. Okay, so where did dogs come from? 30,000 years ago, roughly, dogs came from the Middle East. They're basically bred from gray wolves. This is from 85 breeds, but there's actually over 300 different breeds. And if you pick up this week's issue, or this month's issue of National Geographic's, they're exploring foxes. That's the new rage right now. Everyone wants to own a fox, and they're working on domesticating foxes. There's some interesting stats. But over the last 30,000 years, dogs have been featured as gods and buried with humans and in countless arts and religious artifacts. And this is interesting. 75% of our DNA we share with dogs, which is really cool. And from this, they've discovered we have 360 genetic diseases, even brain disorders of all things. And why are dogs cool? Well, they can sight their owner from a mile away. They can smell 100 million times more than we can. And they can hear sounds 4 times the distance. Pretty amazing. They're like superheroes on 4 legs. Dogs can learn as many as 1,200 words. Can you believe that? That's more people in Atlanta, Georgia know. I keyed. Most dogs know about 160 words. Also speed. Imagine this, greyhounds run 45 miles per hour. Try jogging with that at White Rock. Average dogs run about 19 miles an hour. So there's your workout partner right there. And this is my dog, by the way, Jack Russell. Say hi to Harley. Dogs are the only animal besides primates that can actually read a person's face. They know our demeanor. They know if we're sad or angry, perplexed, upset. So why should you own a dog? Yes, we guys know that dogs are chick magnets. Yes, dogs know that too, evidently. So it's the number one reason we should all own a dog. Or if you're a girl, they're guy magnets. Also, dogs can protect you. The number one reason people do not break into a home, you ask any burglar, if you can find one, to ask. It's not that ADT sign at your front door. It's actually the dog barking behind the door. Also, dogs will go anywhere at any time with you. It's 3 a.m., you want to go for a road trip. They're not like, hey, I'm watching Animal Planet and having pizza. It's like they're ready to rock and roll with you at any time. Another reason to own a dog is that dogs will make you exercise. I know a story came out today in USA Today about fat people and fat dogs. Well, but if your dog's in shape, you're going to be in shape too. Actually, 7% of dog owners are in much better shape than non-dog owners. Also, dogs will listen to anything you say. Anything. Talk for hours. Formulas, ex-girlfriends, childhood traumas, they're there. And dogs can actually make you live longer, believe this or not. Up to 7 to 10 years can be added to your life. And they've learned this from people living with dogs in hospice and hospitals. They reduce our blood pressure. They even help our immunability, if that's a word. Dogs can help you learn how to raise kids, believe it or not. I mean, everything I've learned from my dogs, I can translate, don't hiss. Except for the pooping outside, don't try and. So lastly, dogs can be our bestest and funnest friend. They can be a part of your family. And think about adopting one. Don't go purebred like I did. Purebreds are like redheads. They're crazy. So, adopt a dog. Be good to your kids. Be good to your dogs. Thanks.